Who is that? Oh my god. That I love. Oh, he's such a musical theater voice. His that's so clean, and I mean all of them are incredible. I don't. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be embarrassing. Um. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Marc Daniel Patrick. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Just before we get started, don't forget to go ahead and join our Patreon page at the link below. We have new reaction videos going up there each and every week, as well as the official launch of the Marc Daniel Patrick Show, which is an interview series with artists from all over the globe. And I'm so excited to announce that episode number 1 of the MDP show is live now on our Patreon page, so go check us out at the link below, and you can also find me on Instagram at Marc Daniel Patrick. Let's talk a little bit about Musicality. They are a music production house that features a diverse collection of musical artists from Chicago to LA that approach music with a very modern and innovative aesthetic. And that was enough for me to fall into a deep YouTube hole of so many of their covers. But since this is one of my favorite movie musical songs, I thought we'd take a look at this one today. From The Greatest Showman, performing From Now On, this is Musicality.
Saw the sun begin to dim, felt that winter wind blow cold.
Ooh, isn't that bass?
And learns who is there for him, where the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true.
Damn. So this, they've started this a lot lower than it's actually written. And whoever this is, he could get down there. He can really dwell in those bass notes really quite well. And it sounds so good in his voice. I love this a cappella approach. This is going to be a water fest, I can already tell. But I mean, I think, what's his face? Simon Cowell says the same thing. He loves a choir because the sound of a collective coming together is just, it will beat a soloist any day. It's just the sound of so many voices blending. Is something that'll get you every time. But so I love the a cappella start to this right here of this harmony they've got going on. And again, those notes he's hitting right now are really quite impressive.
If all was lost, there's more I gained.
Wow.
'Cause it led me back to you.
Oof. Whew.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on.
Damn. Okay, just before they get going here, this is a perfect soloist. This is a great choice to give someone this opening part. His melodic tone is just beautiful. The lower register was impressive. Once he comes up now and starts singing this part, yeah, that melodic tone of his voice just sounds so incredibly good. And can we say thank you for the diction? The D's and T's, he's bringing it every single time at the end of his phrases. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a musical theater performer or whoever's directing this group has really come down on them hard to finish their diction, because he's making a point of it to make sure all those words come out, and I quite appreciate it.
Drink champagne with kings and queens. Politicians praise my name.
Country twang.
But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became.
For years and years, I chased
till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight.
Who is that? Oh my god. That I love. Oh, he's such a musical theater voice. His that's so clean, and I mean, all of them are incredible. I don't. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be embarrassing. I'm always amazed when a group, or choir directors, or whoever runs this incredible group can find so many gifted artists and bring them all together under one roof, and nobody needs to have the spotlight. Nobody needs to outshine the next. You can tell they're all feeding off of one another, and really just in it for the win of the collective group. That they're all just holy crap. That you can tell they're all just they're passing the baton on to the next person after each and every one of them sings. They're really focused on just making the most beautiful performance they can, not one person standing out. That last guy, I'm sorry, I don't know who he is, but that crystal clean voice, he belongs on a Broadway stage, man. I'm telling you, if he hasn't auditioned for Broadway yet, when it comes back, get out there, dude, because that voice, that is a classic musical theater voice that I would love to listen to.
Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart.
From now on, from now on, from
Come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
That blend is so good. Oh, he's good. We need to hear more of that guy. So, I'm sorry to stop here, but almost on cue, did you hear that? You can tell, once he starts singing, you can hear where that voice is sitting. You can tell he's got more room to go. Damn, that's such a gift, that register he could jump into right there. So good.
These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now
What's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight.
let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart.
From now on, from now on, we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, home again.
This group is so they're obviously individually so incredibly talented, but I will say again, whoever's directing this group understands their job and understands blend so incredibly well. These voices, all of them, so incredibly different, as you can hear in the solos. So many different backgrounds, so many different registers, so many different tones that they have. When they sing together, it's just a beautiful blend. It's almost as if all these voices come together to just create one perfect voice that hits you so strong. I love performances like this. I know I said it at the beginning, but I love performances like this that just check the ego at the door. You can tell everyone who's here is just grateful to be a part of whatever they're creating, of whatever they're producing. This art means so much to them, and they're bringing all of their talents together to make such a beautiful performance. If just one person steps out and tries to be the star of the show, tries to make it their own performance, the whole thing falls, and it just doesn't make a mess of a person trying to react to it. But you can tell they're all just pulling in the same direction, and it's magical. It really is.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, home again. Oh, from now on, home again.
Damn. And capped off by those three, you could hear the guy in the middle he's got that little bit higher harmony coming in. But you can tell his voice, he's got so much more. He's got so much more to give and so much more to blow you away with. But he doesn't. Holds it back for the benefit of the three. And that's what you want in a trio and a duet. Every voice needs to be in sync, right? You can't have one person stepping out and trying to hit a higher note. The one that steps out and is the most noticeable in the group. Wow. This group, Musicality, I'm telling you, I'm sure it's a pretty old video now, but I'm sure so many people are familiar with them. If you are not, please go to their YouTube page and check out the endless number of covers they have. I'm sure we will look at them again on this channel very, very soon, because that is one special group of artists right there. Okay, that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment below of what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the future. Until next time, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and thanks so much for watching.